I'm Robert with Knowmium, and we're taking a quick look at the chat options in Zoom. When we're in the meeting, we can easily find the chat box at the bottom toolbar. If you are a participant and not the host, and you don't see a chat box, that's because the host of the meeting has turned off that option. I like to keep the chat box open for all of my participants, and I like to allow them to chat with me, to other participants, even chatting with other participants privately. Because when I'm running a training session and I don't allow my participants to communicate with each other, they will leave the Zoom app or they'll take out their phone and they'll start messaging each other directly on another platform without my consent anyways. So why not give them the freedom and flexibility to chat with each other? We can open the chat box from that window, and we notice we can chat with everyone by default. Or if I would like to choose a specific guest, I can chat with guest number 1 anytime I want. Now, be careful, because sometimes when we're chatting to a guest and we have secret information or confidential information, if there's a lot of people on chat, it's possible that someone sends you a direct message and guest 1 in this blue box actually changes to guest number 4 or somebody else in the meeting. If I hit enter, that message goes to the other participant that I see in this blue box. If that has changed, it will send that message to whoever is listed. So be careful when you are sending private or confidential information to guest over chat. Zoom allows us to share different files, whether it's a PowerPoint, an Excel file, a Word file, or just images. And if you don't have the function to share files, either your account settings have changed and you should go back in and switch them to allow all types of files or restrict certain types of files. Or if you don't have that file option, you could be on an older version of Zoom, or you have a network administrator through your company that has turned off file sharing options. A couple of other things about chat. We do, as the host, have the ability to change that security where people can only chat with me, the host. They can chat with everyone publicly, or like I use, everyone can chat publicly and privately. I have the option to save that chat, but if I do save the chat, I would want to let my participants know what I'm doing with that and how it might be used later. The other thing to be aware of with chat is if you are using the breakout room features in Zoom, which we cover in another video, anything that you send in the chat box in the main room will be viewable in the breakout rooms. However, when the breakout rooms are active, anything that you put in chat will only go to the people in the breakout room you're in at the time. So if I'm in breakout room number 1, I can chat with breakout room number 1, but I cannot chat with breakout room number 2. If I need to send a message in those breakout rooms, I would use the broadcast message feature in breakout rooms, not the chat box. So before breakout rooms, put any information that your participants need in that chat box, send it, then go to the breakout rooms where they can open it and find it. I hope this has been helpful, and if you have any questions, we'd love to hear from you.